All right, welcome back to Ron's Garage. Couple things. Wanted to show off a couple Father's Day presents from my kids. I'm not going to show you I got some clothes, badly needed. T-shirts, jeans. My daughter got me some very cool Nike sandal things that are just very comfortable, and some tennis shoes. And my boys, my wife got me clothes. You know, my boys got me some very cool toys. First one is this. I've tried it. I haven't actually unwound it yet, but this is a Bluetooth camera on a cord. I don't know how else to call it. I know there's a name for it, but I don't remember what it is. But this Bluetooths to my iPhone and can actually record video of what it's looking at. And I'll try to do that and put it at the end of this video. But that's awesome. I can look down in cylinders. I can look. This thing's 11 feet long, I think, is what the description on Amazon says. So, you know, I can look just about anywhere with this that I can't see. So that's awesome. And I also got a TCI Fastgate shifter, which is for 3 or 4 speeds. It'll work on this Turbo 350 just fine. Now I just got to determine the right height. And that'll go down there between the seats, you know, at a perfect place, which that one's way far forward and it's a lousy shifter anyway. It's an Isky, but it's not a very good shifter. But I'll be putting that in pretty soon. I just got to stack some stuff up there and get the height right, and then I'll know how high to make the pedestal. I'm going to make the pedestal. I've got some pieces of steel over here. I have a 2.5 by 2.5, I think it is, or 2 by 2. No, it's not 2 by 2. It's a little bigger than that. Square tube here that I'm hoping is the right height. If not, I'll use some of that big old stick. That's about 3/8 thick. I'd rather use the square, but we'll see how tall I got to make the shifter. And I've also accomplished something on the car that has been holding me back from doing other things. I think you guys probably, I hope you did, saw the video where I made the trunk latch, the bar there for that, which is basically just a bolt welded onto a piece of steel that bolts into the trunk lid. And this mechanism works. And I got a cable to pull it remotely. And that goes up there to the front. So I did try it. It does work. And now I can actually put in the fuel tank and leave it in. Because I couldn't get over here to work on this with that big old thing in the way. So I can put in the fuel tank. I've got rubber strips, I think I mentioned, for this and the other side. I've got metal to make the overstraps. The anti-roll valve is already in it, right there. If you can move my impact sockets to see it. And I've got the AN fittings. I'll come up out of the tank. I'll make a loop, and then, or the other way probably, and then down and vent out the bottom. So, yay. Now I can make more progress. And once I get that in, I can, it'll be time for wiring, because then I need to make the engine turn to crank over the fuel pump to flush out those lines. Then I can hook up the fuel regulator to the carburetor, and I think the first wires I'll do will be for the ignition and starter. That way I can crank it over. And maybe even move it, back it up with the new shifter and move it around a little bit. And then I'll hook up everything else. So there's that. Just a quick update video. It is Thursday afternoon. In my garage, it is 83 degrees. Don't know if you can see it, but that says, does that say? I think that says 107 in the sun outside. That can't be right. Let me look at this with glasses on. Yep, that's what it says. 107 outside in the sun. It's not that warm. It really isn't. So, I don't know. Must be just the way the sun hits that probe out there. So, anyway, that's where I am. I'm going to hook up this Wi-Fi to this and show you some video from that. Hopefully that works, and I'll just tag that on to the end of this. So I don't know if I can talk during that. We'll see. So anyway, have a good one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye. All right, just a little quick update. There is no audio on that camera, so the video I took is about a minute long, and it's jiggling around at the beginning because I'm trying to hold it with one hand and hold my phone with the other so I can see what I'm doing. So anyway, I will post that at the end of this one. So thanks.